The rip commands are used as a supporting elements in your solid geometry. The rip command is a thin protrusion which is as similar to the extrude command. In rip command, I have two types. The first type is the profile rip and the second type is the trajectory rip. First, let me explain the profile rip. Select the profile rip from the ribbon and my reference tab is highlighted and it asks me to define the sketch. Click this define and select this plane and click on sketch and go to sketch view and select the line command and I'm going to draw a line like this and press the middle mouse button and give a check mark to it. Now you see that my profile rip is created like this. And here I have two drag handles to adjust the thickness of the rip. You can adjust the direction of your thickness whether you want on one side or on the other side or symmetric to both sides. And in the properties tab, you can change the name of your rib. So using this rib command, you can also create a pattern. Select this profile rib from the model tree and select the pattern. I'm going to select the axis pattern and select this center axis and give a check mark to it. So by this way you create a pattern of your profile rib. Let me explain the same profile rib with some other example. This time let me draw the profile using the external sketch method. Select this plane and click on sketch and go to sketch view. So this time instead of line I'm going to use the arc. Select this point and this point and draw a arc like this and right click on the graphics area and give a check mark to it. And now I'm going to select the profile rib and it automatically selects my sketch which I have drawn now and my rib is also created. And let me adjust the thickness of it and then when you're finished then give a check mark to it. So in this example I'm going to explain the trajectory rib. For explaining this trajectory rib I have drawn a box shape like this. And to activate the trajectory rib, click on this trajectory rib and my placement tab is highlighted again and click on this define and select this top surface and then click a sketch and go to sketch view and make a reference of the boundary edges and then click on close. And I'm going to draw the one longer line and a shorter line and then give a check mark to it. And now you see that my trajectory rib is created and a preview is shown here like this. And also you notice that it doesn't matter whether your sketch you have drawn is a longer line or a shorter line because in trajectory rib it has the extrude up to the next surface option. You can adjust the thickness of the trajectory rib by providing some value in the thickness box. Or else use this drag handle to adjust the thickness. So in my placement tab I defined my sketch. If I go to the shape option it displays the preview of the trajectory rib which has created. So this right here is the thickness box and you can change the value from here also. So also at the top I have three options. The first option is to add the draft. If I select this I have an extra drag handle which is used to adjust the draftness of the trajectory rib. And the second option is used to add the fillets on the internal edges. So if I select this, so these are the internal edges in my profile and my fillet is added to it. You can also edit the dimensions of the fillets by providing some value here. Let me type a value of 6. And the final option used is to add the fillets on the exposed edges. So these are the exposed edges and my fillet is applied on it. So the round is added by two methods. The first method is the toTangent method and the second method is the specified value method. If I select the specified value method, an additional round box is displayed and you can edit the dimensions of the round by providing some value here. And as soon as you finish with your modeling, just give a check mark to it. So this is the use of the profile rip and the trajectory rip.